Hi everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is really critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be putting out information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars, take a little bit of this in at a time, you're going to be up to speed before you know it. A couple of things that I want to go over before we get started. If this is the first time that you're attending an IBOtoolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started with IBO. I'm going to show you how to get help or assistance. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits. And these credits you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And I got to tell you guys, there is no better place to get extra exposure for your business. That's why we're all here, right? We want that extra exposure. IBOtoolbox is the bomb of internet marketing platforms on the internet. It's just really the place to be, and those people that, or the members that participate in the platform by utilizing all the tools and resources that are available to them get the best results. So my goal for you is, if you're brand new to IBOtoolbox, I'll give you enough information on this webinar to get you started and get you up and running. And if you're a veteran member, you're probably going to learn something new. So get something to drink, sit back, relax, and take in as much of this as you can. The other thing that I wanted to mention to you is, if you have not done so, make sure that you go over and follow IBOtoolbox on Twitter and give them a like on Facebook. You want to do that because there's always something going on at IBOtoolbox. Every single day of the week there is a new event going on. On Sundays we've got the release of the newsletter. You read it, you get 200 IBO credits for reading it. On Mondays are Double Dose Monday. You're going to get an email to the email account that you have associated with IBOtoolbox that's going to include a credit code for IBO Exchange, which is IBOtoolbox's social media traffic exchange. You'll also get a credit code for IBOtoolbox, so you can get even more exposure for your business. On Tuesdays is Twitter Tuesdays. IBOtoolbox admin will tweet out a credit code on their Twitter page. On Wednesday is the webinar at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Attend, earn 200 credits for attending. On Thursday is Facebook Thursday, and you'll get a credit code for IBOtoolbox. On Friday is Help Desk Friday, and again you'll get a credit code for that as well to your email. And then Saturday, again, we have the webinars at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So as you can see, there's a lot going on at IBOtoolbox. IBOtoolbox rolled out IBO banners a week ago today, and I got to tell you guys, it's really been a hit. Let me just bring this up so you can see it. I am so excited about this platform. Really, really cool. You get access to a huge banner library. There's close to 1,000 different banners in there. I've got over, I think we're pushing about 60 different companies, okay, and I'm adding new ones every single day. If you don't find what you're looking for in the banner library, then definitely send a support ticket on the inside, and we'll make you up some banners for that company. You get unlimited banner hosting. Not only do you get to host the banners that are in the library for free, that's all hosted for free. There's a banner creator that you can make your own banners and host them here at IBO Banners for free. And there's templates in the banner creator, all kinds of stuff. So we're really getting rave reviews from IBO banners. So if you have not checked it out, make sure that you sign up. You get a free trial, 7-day trial, and again, people are really, really, really raving about this site. So this is something that definitely will help you build your business and really give you that extra edge that you need. Okay, let's see. For those of you that don't know me, I am an IBO Toolbox member just like you. I've been here at IBO for close to 4 years now, and in addition to hosting these webinars, I'm the IBO Toolbox newsletter editor, and I also do training videos for the site. But I'm also a business owner just like you. What I do is I create custom, unique banner graphics. I do splash pages, IBO social pages. I do all kinds of graphics. And I've got a special for you IBO members. It's called the IBO Starter Pack. And incidentally, IBO stands for Independent Business Owners. So that means that all these platforms that IBO has is for us. We are independent business owners. So what my package includes is a professional design graphic, 500 IBO credits directly transferred to your IBO Toolbox account, free setup and activation, free hosting. I'm going to host whatever I design for you for free on my servers, and you can use it anywhere on the internet you like. You own it, so you can use it anywhere. And one thing that I wanted to mention, now that we have IBO banners as well, I wanted to mention what the difference is between BizOp banners and IBO banners. IBO banners houses all different banners from different companies, okay? So they're for everybody to use. There's nothing unique about the ones that are in the library. Now, if you want to create your own, obviously that makes them unique. If you come to BizOp banners, you're going to get a custom design banner for you only to use. Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, they're both great places to get your banners, okay, but there is a little bit of a difference, okay? So if you're interested in something specifically designed for you that's going to be unique and different than everything else, then you're going to come over to BizOp banners. If you want to grab some banners that you that anybody can access that's part of IBO banners, then you're going to go to IBO banners. Or if you want to make your own, the banner creator is great. It's very, very simple to use. So anyways, that's the difference. So you can get to my site by simply going to my IBO trainer account, ibosocial.com/IBO trainer, and then click here to order your IBO starter pack. And then I just need some information here. Definitely need your name and your correct email. The business opportunity website. This is your unique URL. Okay, this is where when they click on your banner, this is where you want them to go. Okay, the website that you want them to go, not the main company link, your unique website. Okay, your affiliate site or whatever. And then in the optional details, if you have a specific color you want or something like that, then definitely put it in the optional details box. If you want specific text, put it in the box. If you don't know what you want, that's perfectly fine. I'm sure that I can design something that you'll be completely happy with and you'll get results. And then just pick your package. And I do have a special running on a Business Builder IBO starter pack. It's purchase any 728 by 90 custom designed static or animated banner and get a free 468 by 60 duplicate banner. Now, this sale is going to probably end soon because I've been running it for a long time, and it's a great offer. So take advantage of it if you're looking for something custom, unique for you. And let me just tell you real quick, the 468 by 60 banners run up here on the top of your IBO social profile page. You want to make sure that you always have your own banner running on your IBO social profile page, okay? Because if you don't have your own banner running, that means another member is occupying this prime real estate. Okay, so you want to make sure this is your banner. The other reason is that every advertisement at IBO Toolbox has two links. One to the target website, meaning that if you were to click on my banner here, this would take you to IBO banners because that's what I'm advertising, okay? And the other link is to the members' IBO social profile page that is running the banner. So obviously if we click here on View Advertiser, it would take you back to my IBO social profile page. So it's really important that this is your banner. The 728 by 90 banner is the banner here at the top of IBOtoolbox, okay? This is right in your face, gets great exposure. I'm seeing anywhere between 8 and 15%, so you definitely want a banner running up here. Okay, so what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it. However, IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that at IBO. IBOtoolbox is a completely free, 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBOtoolbox have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. Whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 250,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the information that you've put into IBO. Your press releases, your videos, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of the daily traffic is non-member traffic. You guys, this is the best kind of traffic there is. It's called true search organic traffic, meaning that they have found you based on the content that you've put into your press releases and your comments and all of that. They've went to Google and they put in search terms that enter or that equal what you've written about. So it's very, very cool. So you're probably wondering, what in the world did we ever do before IBOtoolbox, right? Well, I want to tell you a quick story about myself. I got started in this industry 16 years ago, and when I started, the company that I was promoting did not have an internet presence. In fact, the internet was pretty new back then, and I myself did not know anything about the internet or this internet marketing stuff. So I built my business on purchasing leads. We purchased genealogy leads, business opportunity leads, local listing leads, all kinds of leads, and I did very well in that company. But what I can tell you about leads is that they can be extremely expensive, okay? Because in any business, you need to have a lot of eyeballs on your business, right? You need to have a lot of people looking at your business, and you need to have a lot of leads, right? So you would need to purchase a lot of leads to have a lot of activity going on looking at your business. So because I was doing very well with that company, I was able to spend thousands of dollars each month. But when you're new to a business, you're not making any money, right? So it's kind of hard to put out that kind of money when you're not making any money. The other thing about leads is that you need to get them to know, like, and trust you, right? So when you call them for the first time, they don't know who you are. They haven't developed that trust, so they're not as likely to buy from you or join your business as they were if you've already developed that relationship with them. So that's what's so neat about IBOtoolbox is that it's a community of like-minded marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. So every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And because IBOtoolbox allows you to build a relationship with the other members and the other marketers first, getting them to know, like, and trust you. That blocks or knocks down the wall for business to flow naturally. So it's not always about, trying to get in front of somebody, and we're all marketers, and trying to convince the other that your business opportunity is better than theirs. Because at IBOtoolbox, you're able to develop that relationship with others first. They can go to your profile, they can see what you're doing, and then once you've developed that relationship with them, 9 times out of 10, they're going to want to join your business if it's right for them, and because you've developed that relationship with them. So it's a lot better than calling somebody 4, 5, 6 times and being rejected because they don't know you, so they don't trust you. So that's why I love IBOtoolbox. And I know once you learn how to use this platform properly, you're going to love IBOtoolbox as much as I do. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of IBOtoolbox as your back office, similar to the back office to your network marketing company, because it's really the same thing. It's where you're going to conduct all of your activities, where you're going to write your press releases or publish out your press releases. You're going to post on the wall. You're going to comment on other members' posts. You are going to like the posts that they share. You can share the posts with your favorite social networks or your other social networks. You can do a lot of things here on the wall. You can, behind the site navigation or under the site navigation menu bar, there's different things that you can do. The dashboard is where we're at now. My leads section is where you find out information on your leads. Leads are developed here at IBOtoolbox, and yes, that means you can use this platform to build your list. They're developed through IBO URLs. They're developed through IBO social profile pages, and also through referring new members to IBOtoolbox. You get that contact information, and all of your leads and their information is housed here under my leads. Now, if you take it a step further and you sign up for a free Response Magic autoresponder under IBOtoolbox apps here, if you scroll down and set up a free account, I already have a free account, so if you set up a free account through IBOtoolbox, and it would say set up a free account or something like that there on that button, then when you view a lead in my leads section, a button will appear to send that lead to your autoresponder. Now, this is a fully functional autoresponder, and again, you develop leads here at IBOtoolbox, so you definitely want to set up this free autoresponder. It's also continuing with under the dashboard. You can also send and receive messages here at IBOtoolbox under the My Messages tab. You can get information on all of the associates that you have here at IBOtoolbox. Incidentally, friends, or Facebook calls them friends. IBOtoolbox calls them associates. You can set up your listing ads here under My Advertising, and also put your banner ads here. Set them up. The Credit Center is where you can learn how to use credits. You can learn how you can earn free credits, purchase credits here at the Credit Center. You can get your credit history, and you can also learn about Club IBO. Club IBO is a subscription-based membership that gives you 2,500 credits every Monday and issues you a new code to redeem them. But you have to be an active member of Club IBO. It's limited, I think, to 300 members. I'm not really, I think, let's just go there. My goodness, it's been a week since I've done these webinars. I kind of forget what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, limited to only 300 members. So to subscribe, you would just click on the subscribe button here, and here's the code that you would put in, but it only works if you're active. So you have to subscribe first, and to redeem the codes, you're going to go right above here and put that whole code in here. So, like, for instance, a lot of people get messed up on this. There's a daily bonus code up here at the top right here. Whoops. It's right up here. And so what you want to copy when you do the code is daily dash this whole thing right here. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go down to that box here again, and I'm going to paste it in, and then click on redeem. Okay, so that's how you redeem the codes. And we'll be coming back here at the end of the webinar to redeem the code that I'm going to give you at the end. Let's see. IBO search is where you're going to search for members on the platform. Okay, you can search by their name, you can search by their geographic location, you can search by the join date, company name, the sky's the limit. You can search by all kinds of things at IBO search. It's a great tool, especially if you want to build your business in a certain area. Like if you're holding a local meeting or something like that, you can definitely search for members that are in your area. IBO Help Desk. Let's go ahead and go to that. This is where you can, whoopsie, I don't want to do that. Where you can get information on videos, and you can also submit a support ticket. There's an FAQ, all kinds of information that you can access. You can also click on this Help tab over here on the left, and you can submit a ticket that way. And then, of course, you can go to the knowledge base and browse the help articles. You can pretty much, when you put something in here, like if I put in how do I post on the wall, and then you just click over here, it's going to show different results here. Again, these are the FAQs, and you can click on Show All Results. It's going to take you to the help desk. Okay, and just make sure that you put your email in as a requester. You can type something in here in the box. You can attach a file or take a screenshot. Definitely put your username relevant to the platform that you're looking for. Okay, all the different platforms are on here, so you would select the correct platform here and put it in there, and then click on Submit. The other way that you can get help at IBOtoolbox is each internal page has a section assistance area, which is right here. So if you wanted to learn how to convert credits, for instance, because we're on the Credit Center page, you would simply click on this link here. It's going to pop open a video, and you can watch the video. It's only 49 seconds long, very short. To the point, click here, do this, and you're done. And again, each internal page has a section assistance area, and it's located at the bottom right of each page. Let's see here. The next area is the profile. We'll come back to that. Edit account. This is where you're going to change the way IBOtoolbox works for you, such as you can change your password, you could change your username. I caution you on changing your username, especially if you have advertising out there, because if you do that, it changes the username for your IBO social profile page, and your advertising that you have with your old page it won't be gone, but when people go there and use your old link, it'll say unknown account. So you don't really want to change your username after you've already got your advertising out there. It's also where you can change the email notifications that you receive from IBOtoolbox and some other things as well. So you can definitely check that out. IBOtoolbox apps, we kind of covered that earlier, where you write your press releases, set up your IBO URLs and .NET aliases, the response magic autoresponders back there. The Facebook app for your fan pages is also back there too. Referral links. This is really important. It's really important that you make sure that you do not keep IBOtoolbox a secret, okay? Because the more members that we have here at IBOtoolbox, more active members that we have, the better it is for all all of us. What do I mean by that? Well, the more content that's put in daily to this platform, the more traffic that comes back to the platform and the more exposure we all get. So don't keep IBO Toolbox a secret. And also, too, it's better to offer IBO Toolbox first instead of constantly pushing your business opportunity. Remember, you want to build those relationships, and there's no better place than IBO Toolbox to do that. You've got your referral links, you got splash page invite links, you have banners and graphics that you can use. You can put on a web page. Some of these are automatically already on your IBO social profile page, such as the IBO Associator widget. You can use the dynamic email signature on your emails. I use this all the time. I love this one. And the dynamic meaning that they change with your activity. It's real time based on your activity that you have here at IBO Toolbox. Some other graphics that you can use, and then some banners. And again, these are dynamic. So you can pick this stuff up under referral links and then just put them everywhere because you really want to get the word out about IBO Toolbox. The other reason that you want to refer others to IBO Toolbox is because when you refer others and they complete their profile, earn their first star, you're going to earn 200 credits for referring them, or 400 if you're a contributor. And what I mean by contributor is that you have purchased credits directly from IBO Toolbox, not the credits that you might purchase through a co-op or through another member, but you purchase them directly through IBO Toolbox. You get a nice little contributor badge, and then you earn double for certain IBO activities. Again, visit the Credit Center to learn more about becoming a contributor and getting the benefits of that. Okay, and that's it. And then you've got, some other links to the other family of websites, IBO banners, the newsletter, IBOTube, which is similar to YouTube, but it's powered by IBO, so it's a lot better social media sharing platform, so you can upload your videos, your audios over there. You've got IBO Gigs, which is similar to Fiverr. And you've got IBO Exchange, which is IBO Toolbox's social media exchange platform, traffic exchange platform. So definitely check all of those out and see how they can help you in building your business and getting more exposure. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the profile because I want to get all of you new people set up correctly and running properly. It's a new year. It's a good time also to make sure that your profile is up to date, so you can constantly update your profile. So let's go ahead and click on Edit Profile and go through the steps here. All right, so there's really just 3 basic steps that you need to complete to earn that first star and get your advertising credits. The first step is basic information. When you signed up for IBO Toolbox, they asked you for your name. If you gave them a business name, then you want to change that, okay? There's plenty of opportunity to put your business name. This is not the place to do it in this area. I'll show you where you can put your business name here in just a second. But you want to put your real name because when we address you or talk to you on the wall or whatever, we want to address you with your name, not your business name. If we were to meet in person, I would introduce myself as Kris Karafotas, not BizOp Banners, right? So it's the same thing. So think of it as being you, being real if we were to meet in person, okay? It's the same thing, but we're on a platform, we're all together, so we all become friends, or IBO Toolbox calls them associates. So it's really the same thing, and you want to start building that relationship correctly, not the wrong way, okay? So put your real name in there. Your geographic location is very important. If you want to be contacted by your phone or Skype ID, you would put that in the boxes here. And then your email. Your email is always kept private. When you signed up for an IBO Toolbox account, IBO asked you for your email. They needed it to confirm your account, okay, to send that link to activate your IBO Toolbox account. But again, no one sees that email except for IBO Toolbox, and that's where they'll send send those notifications to you as well. IBOTube channel, again, when you've signed up for IBOTube, you're going to come back and put your user URL in here, and the same thing with IBO Gig Store, and I'll show you why you want to do that. And it's going to look like this for IBOTube, except for it will have your username in this area here. Okay, and then click on Save. Step 2 is putting your profile image up. You want to use a real picture, a picture of you and your smiling face, not a logo or a product image. There's other areas to do that, and I will get to that in just a minute. Let's see here. Step 3 is your business information. And I'm sorry, you're going to select an image from your computer simply by clicking on Change Profile Image. Step 3 is your business information. So here is where you're going to put your business names. So here's mine for BizOp Banners, my title. Links, you get 2 links that you can put in here. If you have a business opportunity link and a product link. I'm not promoting a business opportunity, so what I did was I put the main link to BizOp Banners for the first one, and then for the second one I put I went and created an IBOURL.net/IBO Starter Pack. And then just do a short business description or right up here and click on Save. Okay, so that's it. That's really all you need to do. But why stop there? Because the more information that you have on your profile, the better it is for everyone, because then you're getting more information to your visitors on your profile page. So step 4 is information on how to add a contributor badge. You get this nice little badge. And again, there's reasons for adding the contributor badge. There's customization for your IBO social profile page, 2 different editors that you can use. This is the design editor. You can do all kinds of things with it, or the HTML editor, which is what I choose. And it's not hard to learn the basic HTML that you need to do this with. So definitely check into that. Just do a search for learning basic HTML on Google. And if you need help with this, again, I would love the opportunity to help you promote your business so I can design you something professional that's unique to you at BizOp Banners. And then we've got step 6, which is your business links or backlinks. This is where you put your links, your business names in too as well. Social networks, choose from the drop-down menu here. On your Facebook page, I want to point this out. When you set up your Facebook page, make sure that the first one that you set up is your fan or like page, because if you do that, then you get this nice little widget on the left-hand side of your IBO social profile page. You can definitely add your personal Facebook pages on here too, but just make sure that the first one that you add in is your fan or like page to get that widget. And then step 8 is where you upload business videos to your account, your profile. Okay, very, very simple. You would just put in, the title, the YouTube video here, or if you uploaded it directly to IBOTube, you could put in that link. And then more info link, which is the target website, and then give it some keywords, and then click on Save. And then step 9 is you have the ability to monetize your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. And so that's this area here, and just follow the prompts here and agree to the terms and click Save. Okay, so that's it. That's 9 steps that you have to completely set up your profile. And again, steps 4 through 9 are optional, but when we get to the IBO social profile page, you're going to see why you want to complete all those steps. And again, there's a section, assistance area, how to complete your profile. That's steps 1 through 3, and then how to complete your profile, optional steps 4 through 9. So after you've completed 1 through 3 or all of them, you don't want to close this tab out, and you don't want to just go to your IBO social profile page. You want to return to the dashboard. Why? Because when you return to the dashboard, that's when your credits are added. Okay, your starter credits, your 500 advertising credits. So if you close out this tab or you go directly to your profile page, you won't get your credits until you return to the dashboard or log back in next time. Okay, so it's really important that's how IBOtoolbox monitors your activity, is by returning to the dashboard. So like some of you haven't gotten credit for, posting on the, or not posting, commenting or something like that. It's because you haven't returned to the dashboard. Okay, so it's really important that you return to the dashboard after you do that. So then it recognizes that activity. So definitely do that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our IBO social profile page. So you can just simply click on this link that's underneath my IBO social profile, and that'll take you over there. Sometime. There we go. So you see you've got your picture, your name, your geographic location, your stars, your likes, your comments, your badges are all visible, the date that you joined IBO, or in my case, the date that I set up the IBO trainer account. If I wanted my phone number or Skype ID visible, it would be right here. You've got this nice little widget to IBOTube. Again, that's under step number 1. If you put in your user URL, you get this nice little widget. And obviously, if you click on that, it's going to take you to your IBOTube channel, or your visitors can go there. And all kinds of videos and stuff that you can look at here. You've got the IBOtoolbox Associator widget, which is automatically put on here. It knows that it's my account. It's a very, very clever widget. You can put this on a web page, and actually it knows whether or not you're associated with your visitors or whether or not they're an IBOtoolbox member, if they're logged in, if they're a member or if they're not. And this will change. It's dynamic. It will change with each situation there. Your social media sharing section in this area, your business links, your visitor information, your Facebook feed. Again, this is under step 7. You want to make sure that it's a like or a fan feed or fan page to have this widget show up. And then you've got your RSS feeds to your press releases and your wall posts. You've got your associates listing here. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. You've got your other social networks, making it easy for your visitors to follow you on your other networks. You've got your Facebook comments that are over here. You've got your community or wall post comments right here. Got your IBO social customization area. And you've got your area to run a banner over here. And again, if you missed the first part of this webinar, it's really important that this is your banner on your page. As you can see, all of this information is about you. So why would you let another member run their banner on your page? Really important, you guys. I mean, you have so many different opportunities to get a banner up here. And even if your company doesn't have banners, you've got IBO banners, or you can come to BizOp banners and you can get something uniquely designed for you. So really, really important that you have your own banner here. Don't let somebody else get a referral from you or join a business, their business versus yours. So make sure it's your banner. Okay, we've got the menu bar up here. Home is where we're at now. Your businesses, nice professional listing of all your businesses here, kind of like a professional business card listing. And press release, quick, what was I going to say? Quick access to all of your press releases here. Videos, the same thing. Learn more. This is the area on your IBO social profile page where if your visitors put in their information here and submit it, it becomes a lead for you under the My Lead section at IBOtoolbox. There's a search feature where you can put in anything here, or your visitors can, and search for information like press releases. And you'll get all kinds of press release Google ads here, and then the press releases that you have written here at IBOtoolbox. or you can give out your unique URL here. Very, very cool because it's branded to you. And then you've got a link to the main IBO social hub. So again, I want to show you how powerful this whole site is. So we've got our featured member of the day up here. She's getting a little bit of extra attention because she's on the IBO social main hub. All of her information here, a link to her profile page. And you've got, let me start up top here, you've got a menu bar here, you've got a banner ad here, you've got the 10 most recent press releases that were posted are here. So again, people can click on any one of these and go and view them. Okay, they can also click on the author, and that would take them to their IBO social profile page. So they're getting more exposure on this page. And then you've got your featured member listing ads here. You have your 10 most recent videos that were posted. And you've got the recent social activity. This is right from the IBOtoolbox wall. So if we were to go over here, hit the dashboard here. Let me refresh this one too. We would see this information right here over here. Okay, so this is the outside here looking in, and IBOtoolbox is the inside here. So a lot of this information, or most of it, that is done inside of IBOtoolbox is seen on the outside. This is 96% of the traffic. So that's why it's really very important to participate here in the platform, and also to constantly be updating your profile. Okay, because at any given time, somebody could click on somebody's name and it would take them to their profile page. So if I clicked on Katrina's name, I'm here in her profile. So anybody can do that. So that's why it's really important that you're participating, you're actively participating, and also too that you have your profile constantly updated and set up. Okay, so for today's training, I want to cover something really quickly. I want to cover the member profile because I know there's always lots of questions about how do I find out information about members. Okay, obviously you can go to their profile page, but how do you get to their profile page? How do you know where to go? So let's just go to, you know what, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on Shaliza's. Okay, so I'm associated with Shaliza. So if I wasn't, and to get to this profile, I just simply clicked on her name, and it pulls up the IBO member viewer. Okay, if you can see that down here at the bottom. Okay, so since I'm associated with Shaliza, I see more information than if I wasn't associated. So everybody gets to see her information here. The join date, her likes, her wall posts, all of that. All of this information is visible in this area here. But when you're associated with somebody, you can send a message to her. So if I wanted to send her a message, I would simply click on that and I would put in the message. So I could just simply say, oops, I guess I'm going to have my mouse here. Congrats on featured member of the day. Okay, and then to send it, I'm just going to hit send, and then it says message has been sent. So I'm going to go back to home here, okay, and I'm going to scroll down again, and the other thing that I can do because we're associated is I could give her credits if I wanted to, okay. So let me show you how to do that if you don't know how to give credits. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer her over 100 credits. Okay, it's your lucky day, Shaliza. Transfer credits. Okay, so it says that credits have been transferred. Okay, now if I wanted to change notifications that I receive from her, I could simply do that. Now I want to receive all the notifications from my associates. So this is just simply the email notifications that IBOtoolbox sends out. Okay, so I want to make sure that I know when she's submitted a press release or commented on one of my press releases, videos, video comments, or sent me a message. Okay, but if I wanted to change any of these, I could just simply unclick and then click on Update Settings. The other thing that I can do is I could report her if I felt like she was sending me a lot of spam, which is not the case. So we'll just leave that as is. And then again, I can view her profile here. So this would take me right to her page, and I could view her profile and I could see what she is doing. I could read about her here, and I could click on her business links here. I could maybe follow her on her other social networks. So you get a lot of information here about somebody by clicking on the member viewer. Now, it says that I'm associated. I could remove associate, remove her as an associate if I want to. I don't want to do that. Let me see if I can find somebody that I'm not associated with. I think I'm associated with Dawn. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Might be kind of hard to find somebody that I'm not associated with, so we'll just go ahead. But if I wasn't, let's try here. Oh, I'm not associated with Day. So it says not associated, send request. So I definitely want to do that. So I'm going to send her a request, and so now it says pending member. Okay, so she'll have to respond to that and either accept it or deny the request. All right, so again, because I'm not associated with her, my options are limited down here. I could either report her for something if I needed to, which I don't, and I could view her profile. So lots of times you're going to want to view the member's profile to see if you want to associate with them or not, if you haven't learned more about them on the wall. So there's the member viewer, and that's just one way to learn a little bit more about the other members here at IBOtoolbox. All right, so we are going to wrap it up. Hopefully you're seeing how powerful this platform really is and why I love it so much. And again, hopefully you're going to be, if you haven't already, are as excited about this platform as I am. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. IBOtoolbox works as a collective. The power in this system is generated by active members putting out indexable content. The more content the search engines have indexed, the more often and higher your information will be found in the search results of interested prospects. You guys, this platform is going to do more for your business than most expensive paid sites could ever dream of. If you don't believe me, or if you haven't seen it, ask some of the members that have been around for a while. I'm sure they would agree with me 100%. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform, relies 100% on its happy members to support them by purchasing credits to run additional advertising on IBO. The minimum credit purchase is only $10. Certainly you have $10 put behind your business, right? Think about it. If we all just put $10 or purchase credits for $10, what that would do to give back to a platform that does so much for us. Remember to visit the sponsors as well as review fellow IBOtoolbox member advertising, and if you're a contributor, you're going to earn double for certain IBO activities. Visit the Credit Center to learn more about becoming a contributor and those activities that you earn double from. So let's go to the Credit Center. We're going to click on Credit Center. And we're going to click on Redeem Coupon right here. We are going to go to the box here, and today's credit coupon is IBO New Year. Click on Redeem, and it should say accepted 200 credits were added. Thank you so much for coming to the webinar. I'm going to have a link up in a few minutes for Wednesday's webinar. It's a new year, you guys. Don't sit on the sidelines watching and waiting for things to happen. Participate, participate, participate. You'll be glad you did. Go IBO.